About a real cowboy when it comes to the rodeo. Wyoming, of course, has their bronc riders, California ropers, Texas bull riders.
And over the weekend, one East Texas community honored the life of one of the legends of the sport, Nicky Wheeler.
KETK's Trent Bennett right now joins us live in studio with more about that. Trent.
Neil, Rachel, it was earlier this year when Wheeler died after having a heart attack. And we'll take you to Jacksonville, where his friend Tuft Hedeman and several others held a spotlight memorial just in his name. But first, if you're like me and never got the chance to meet Wheeler, those who did know him best said it'd be a darn shame for his story to go for naught.
It takes a certain kind of someone to be a rodeo cowboy, to take on a 1,500-pound bull whose mission is to buck you off. But in the history of the sport, there haven't been many like Nicky Wheeler.
He was a sure enough cowboy's cowboy. He didn't want any recognition for anything that he'd ever done.
Let's start there. In 1977, he qualified for the National Rodeo in Oklahoma City.
He rode 9 out of 10 at the NFR, and that's a feat that's very seldom done. There's only been 2 guys to ever ride all 10.
But Wheeler wasn't your regular rodeo rider.
Natural cowboy talent, one of the best bull riders there ever was, and he was just quiet about it.
While he was quiet about accomplishments, at the same time, he had a quick wit about him. Just ask his son Cole.
I've got his phone, and I'm a little scared to look through some of the stuff. Got some stuff on there probably can't show.
That was him, and you having a bad day, that's the man you need to talk to.
And even after retiring from riding, he still kept the cowboy way of life alive by breeding bulls and by training bull riders, the new generation that would one day follow in his footsteps.
Also starting up Fresh Country, a fresh produce factory with one goal.
The program for FFA and 4-H students to where they sold the fruit to go on to try to raise money for FFA, and the whole agriculture and the Western way of life is what Nicky Wheeler's known for in his life.
You may know him best for being a darn good fella.
It's a sad deal he's not here with us. He'd be proud of what we're doing today.
But that's the thing about legends. Even after they hang their boots up, their story never dies.
And the proceeds from this weekend's Bull Bash go toward youth organizations in East Texas, something Wheeler would have been definitely proud of. Reporting live in the studio, Trent Bennett, KETK News.
Great folks here, Trent. Thank you. The identity of the